First, we will create a virtual machine. Create a folder here. Copy the path. Go to the VMware player. Create new virtual machine. First, we have to click on create new virtual machine. Then I have to select I will install the operating system later. Click on next. We have to select the Linux because we are going to create a Linux machine. Here we have to select the version. As I am using the RHL 8, so I will select the Red Hat Enterprise Linux 8 64-bit. Then click on next. Here give any name. And select the location where you want to save the virtual machine. Click on next. I have to allocate 20 GB space for the hard disk and select the store virtual machine as a single file. Click on next. Go to customize hardware. Here we have to customize the hardware. I will go with 2 GB memory, 1 CPU. Then I have to go to the CD and DV to attach the ISO image. Click on use ISO image, browse. Select the ISO image. Then click close. I have to click on finish. Once I click on finish, the virtual machine will created. You can see here it is started showing the virtual machine. Click on play virtual machine. It will start the virtual machine. Once I start the virtual machine, it will ask me to install the OS. Here I have to select install Red Hat Enterprise Linux 8.5. Hit enter. Here no need to change anything because English will I will go with the English as a language. Click on continue. Here we have to create a root user's password. Click on done. Then I have to create another user. Make it administrator. Select this one. Done. Then select the date and time. Here I have to click on the map of the India map. Then here also you can change the uh, time format. Then you can see here Asia and Kolkata selected. Then click on done. Then you have to select the destination. Please done. Okay, installation media. Software selection. I have to select the minimal installation. Then go to network and host. You have to click here to uh, start the network interface. And if you want, you can also change the name of the server. click on done. Then I will go to the installation destination. Okay, here previously when I installed the OS, at that time I selected the automatic installation. You can see here it is showing automatic installation, but today I will go with the custom installation because I want to select the I want to allocate the space of the hard disk according to my requirement. Then click on done. Here it is showing two options. One is standard partition, another is LVM clean provision. So today I will go with the standard partition because till now we have not discussed about the LVM. Whenever I will discuss about the LVM, then we will use this option. Now go for the standard partition. Then here you have to click on plus. As I told you, some of the mandatory partition we have to create. First, I have to create the swap partition. How much space I will take? I will take 4 GB or 2 GB I can take. Add modifier. You can see taken 2 GB. Then click on plus icon. We have to use the boot partition /boot. The minimum space we have to allocate 250 MB, but I will go with the 500 MB as I told you. You can see 500 taken. Then click on plus. Then we have to create the home partition, that is not required. Then we can use the BIOS boot option. You can see it is also taken 2 MB. Then we have to var swap already we have created. Home, that is not mandatory. Var also not mandatory. I have to use the slash, and I need to add mount point. It will take automatically the remaining space. It will take as the root partition. Clear, everyone? Everyone clear?
Yes, yes, clear.
Okay. Now we have to click on done. Accept changes. Then begin installation. It will take some time to finish the installation. So this is the way we can use to create the custom partition to install the operating system. Okay.